some Ford money. Ford Focus 96.
Ford money against Taj.
Oh, starting it off with a taunt.
Roy Dittos. Which Roy's which?
Taj is the one with gold shoes, gold boots.
The Golden Roy.
We'll call him gold boots. Ooh, he has some tech. Crouch cancel grab tech. I feel like you can crouch cancel grab a lot of Roy's aerials.
Pretty much
if
every
not, yeah, if not every Roy.
Arsenal, except grab itself.
Yeah, that's true. You probably can't crouch cancel grab.
Can't, yeah.
You can do that in Smash 4.
What is happening? Someone's resetting their controller. It's Ford.
No, it's Taj. That's Taj. Taj
sure?
is, yeah, Taj is gold boots.
Oh, okay.
Gold boots reset. Unless he's not gold boots. Maybe it's backwards.
What's happening?
Yeah, I think they have the character.
Yo, which color are you guys playing?
I think it's back. Steven, I think it's backwards. I think Taj is red boots and Ford money is gold boots.
What's happening?
That was really weird, wasn't it? They stopped, and I don't know when they went back into it, but at some...
Yeah.
Ooh,
boy.
at some undefined point, they both just started playing, or Taj just started beating him up.
You know, I would assume that Taj's Roy is the one that's going to be winning. So.
Yeah, I would assume he's definitely red boots.
Yeah, and I saw Ford wipe his hand, and he just
The
died,
classic,
so,
yeah, the classic death wipe.
Uh-huh. So Taj, that red boy.
Isn't that weird how people always do something when they die?
Yeah.
Like...
What's your thing?
My thing is like a hair push. I'll do a hair push. It's not in my eyes. It's not even close to long enough to be in my eyes, but I'll do a hair push. Yeah. I'm wearing a beanie today, and I would lift the beanie and push my hair.
You spent so long last night like trying to switch the music between stocks.
Well, it's because I do it. I don't have a playlist yet, so I'm doing it by song. And the song I was listening to, the next song in the playlist, was an interview with SRP, Salt River Project.
Yeah.
So it was a 16-minute interview about a forest in the watersheds, which isn't too great to play Melee to.
Yeah, that's why you lost, really.
I think that's honestly it, even though it happened Game 4, but I think it affected me Game 5, because I couldn't get it out of my head. I was like, our watersheds, is no one caring about this?
Come on,
Does
man.
Mikey even know? Why are we playing Melee? Who's thinking about our watersheds? Arizona's water supply.
Think about the fucking children.
Think
man.
about our children's children will have no water in 30 years.
Stop misfiring backstage to punish my rest.
Stop. And just sit there for a moment and think about it. Yeah, that was actually a hearty 4-stock.
A big one.
A big one.
He's coming to the bag.
Coming to the bag.
What's happening? What is he going to pull out of this
Pulling
bag
out.
of magic? A controller.
Pulling out a controller. Is he giving him his... Because that's it. That'll change it.
That'll make it a 5-stock.
That'll change it. No, I think he gave it to Ford.
Oh, okay. Roll.
So expect something better. He has a new controller.
Mid-set button checks for the new controller.
Mid-set button check. Sponsored by Brain Gear. The button checks.
Yes.
Well, he missed 2 wave dashes. I don't know if this I don't think it's the controller. He's missed a lot of wave dashes.
I think it's Ford
I think it's just
hands.
you're not the best with maybe Roy?
He was complaining about controllers earlier though.
Was he?
Yeah.
When he played you?
Yep. Well, yeah, and also in friendlies before that.
It's also kind of like when you're in tournament, someone's complaining about their controller. So it's kind of uncomfortable if you're winning.
Yeah.
Because then you're like, oh, okay.
What are you trying to say right
like,
now, man?
Are you implying something? Do you want to like not? Do you want to stop? What do you want from me? I came prepared.
I was like up 3 stocks to 1 against him. Peach Gannon. He was like, man, that's not what I meant to do. He Nick Yingling factors me.
Oh.
Like, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
It makes you feel bad both ways. Like if you beat them, you're like, okay, well, like I get it, your controller. And then if you lose, you're like, wow, like.
I should just be like, well, you know what, man? I'm not playing my main.
Yeah. Yeah. I actually don't main Peach.
There you go.
Yeah, the controller's definitely it though. You can tell.
Yeah. Definitely doing much better this game.
Definitely turned it around.
Oh, big swing.
Big swing. I've fallen into a few of those swings in my time.
Oh yeah, sure. Who hasn't?
I used to for Smash 4 because it's very long. It's surprisingly long how long the F Smashes charge, especially Falcon's F Smash.
Yeah.
So I'll just run into those all day. I'll just take a couple to the face, call it a day.
I ran into a fully charged Game & Watch F Smash against Taj last night.
It's rough. It's rough.
It's rough out here.
It's rough out here on these streets.
On these
streets.
The mean streets of Battlefield.
The mean streets where the 1st and 2nd seed are top 8 players in the state, and then the 3rd seed is ranked like 50.
Yeah.
There's a disparity. There's a difference.
Wait, who's Josh? Josh is the 3rd seed.
Who's Josh?
Fluffy Lemons.
Fluffy Lemons. Yeah, that makes sense.
So the controller did make a difference.
Clearly made a difference. It went from a 4-stock to a JV4. So
Let's just see a regular.
if we get we need a new controller for that, I think.
Yeah.
Let's get another one in. In 8 controllers, we should see an even game.
Guys, want to use this controller?
8 controllers from now, maybe even 9, he might win one.
It's like the chess match that happened. Were you aware of the chess match that happened?
Which chess match happened?
The chess world champion.
I know it's Magnus Carlsen's birthday today, I believe.
Magnus Carlsen,
Did he John?
chess world champion again.
Yeah. Oh, he won.
Beat the Russian.
Oh, I remember it was on it because I follow chess,
Yeah.
and they're like, we're playing, and I was like, well, that's cool,
Nice.
but I didn't watch. I was just like, that's interesting.
I watched the very end of it because people in the Poo Plot chat were like, "Hey, this is going on."
Yeah.
I was like, "Oh, that's cool."
Have you ever dabbled?
No, I've never dabbled in the chess.
I've dabbled.
Have you?
Yeah, I made an account, and then you have like an ELO, right? The scoring.
Right.
And
you know that's actually not an acronym.
It's called ELO.
It's ELO. That's
What does it stand for?
someone's name.
Really? Why is it all cap? Is it not all caps then?
I don't know. This is what Duke Vitro told me. Duke Vitro could be wrong. ELO is someone's name, right?
I don't
It's not
believe
an
that.
acronym?
I definitely don't think it's someone's name. I think it's an I don't know. Maybe someone just had like an all caps name.
Yeah,
Like
someone could have been wrong.
they were just an aggressive person. They wanted their name all caps. But I used to dabble in your ELO or ELO, named after
Electric Light Orchestra.
Electra. yeah, that's it. Electric Light Orchestra. They make that sick Christmas song.
See, yeah, RPAD ELO. the inventor of the ELO rating system.
Okay, so it's not an acronym.
Yeah.
See, I always assumed it was Electronic Light Orchestra after the band
Yeah,
who
right.
made the famous Christmas song.
Of course.
But anyway, when you sign up to make an account at chess.com, you start out with an ELO of 1200.
Yeah.
And in my first 2 weeks of playing, I dropped down to like 400.
Big L's.
And so I was like, and it was so bad that they only match you with people within 200.
Yeah.
There was no one within 200 to play me because no one was that bad at chess. So it was just me out there on these easy streets sitting there waiting for a match for 10 minutes. So I made a new account and I also went down to 450, which is when I realized I probably shouldn't play chess. It's probably not the game for me.
Took a while to come to that conclusion. It was a good run.
It's not like Call of Duty or Overwatch where you'd be like, or Illegal Legends, where it's like, you know, my teammates are bringing me down.
Yeah.
If I didn't have shitty teammates, I'd be diamond.
Another 4-stock.
I'd be a grandmaster. Yeah, damn.
Ford Money takes a total of 1 stock.
1 stock,
Set.
3 JV4 or